Study and implementation of FIVE's methodology in the furniture industry warehouse for productivity improvement. Abstract: the paper represents an application of FIVE's technology in one of the large warehouses of furniture industry in Maharashtra, which is the leading e-commerce company in terms of furnishing and home copyright COR products. In simple terms, the FIVE's approach is a Japanese technique that consists of 5S terms: Seiri, sorting; Seiton, order; Seiso, shine; Seiketsu, standardise; and Shitsuke, maintain, having a deep sense for managing the workplace. The goal of implementing FIVE's in the workplace is to organize a workspace for efficiency and effectiveness by identifying and storing commonly used objects, maintaining the area and products, and keeping the new order. The decision-making process is frequently triggered by a discussion on standardization, which helps employees understand how they should do their duties. The results show that FIVE's is an effective tool for improvement of organizational performance, productivity. Hygienist. 5S technique would strongly support the objectives of organization to achieve continuous improvement in performance and productivity. Keywords: 5S efficiency, productivity, warehouse operation. 5S implementation. Maintaining visual workplace. FIVE's is workplace management to minimize the loss of time and unnecessary movements as well. It comprises 5 principles in making the organization highly efficient and effective is shown in Fig. 1, and those are: A. In today's fast business, it is critical to capture customers' hearts through product or service quality. It is also necessary to have productive output that is always improving. The present need of the organization is to deliver high-quality services through continuous improvement. To fulfill these requirements, FIVE's technique emerged for better production in the industries too. FIVE's is a technique originated from Japan, and it was first developed by Hiroyuki Hirano. It consists of 5S words: Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, and Shitsuke, which indicate sort, shine, standardize, and sustain, respectively. The FIVE's method comes from the Japanese word kaizen, which means change for the better. It allows the enhancement of efficiency and productivity in the industry. The FIVE's technique is a program to achieve total organization, cleanliness, and standardization in the workplace for better productivity. The benefit of FIVE's technique is improvement in productivity, quality, health, and safety too. Organization introduction. Organization is a leading online home and lifestyle service provider company, offering a wide range of furniture and home decor products. It is an e-commerce business which has created a platform for hundreds of furniture vendors to sell their products through website. They manage home brand and marketplace orders through their platform. Marketplace is for directly shipping orders from vendors to customers without storing the inventory in the warehouse. But all the orders are processed through warehouse only. Organization offers large variety in furniture products, having around 4,000 types of unique products in both furniture and non-furniture, copyright COR and utility sector. In 2016, they shifted to the new warehouse spread over 2,85,000 square foot area at Bhiwandi near Mumbai, with a capacity to fit about 3 Airbuses inside the warehouse. And having racked up to 10 meters of height, making them largest warehouse for a furniture business in the country. The warehouse is responsible to process all the orders in the West region, and even many products are shipped all over India as per requirement. The warehouse ships the order to respective distribution center, and thereafter the product is delivered to end customer. Bhiwandi warehouse mainly stores the Madras solid wood inventory, from local and Jodhpur vendors. Source: Internet. Warehouse operation or warehousing is one of the most significant components in supply chain. It is the core operation of logistics regarding to distribution activities as storage and transportation. Managing product to be successfully at the right time, right place, and right quantity, without damages and differentiations is a mission of warehouse management. This chapter explains the typical warehouse processes and the integration of warehouse processes and reverse logistics optimization. Typical warehouse processes for distribution chain. Basic processes of warehouse in Fig.2 are receiving, put away, internal replenishment, order picking, accumulating, and sorting, packing, cross-docking, dispatch and shipping. The processes in warehouse as mentioned by Bartholdi and Hackman are divided into two groups: receiving, put away, and storage are considered inbound, and order picking, packing, and shipping are considered outbound processes. The details are explained as follows. Literature review. Most of the organization workplaces face the problems of disorder, wastage of time and cost due to non-value-added activities. These problems affect the work environment adversely and accumulate to bigger problems such as long lead times, higher defects, low productivity, frequent breakdowns of machines and hidden safety hazards, thereby critically affecting the cost competitiveness of the organizations. These problems can easily control and reduced by Holistic 5's implementation at workplace. Chapman, 2005, Chuaji, 2013. This technique is very useful and beneficial in industrial organization. We also concluded that by implementing 5's we could improve the quality, productivity, and efficiency of industrial organization. It also has positive effect on overall performance. Abhay R. Kobarn, Vineet Kagakwad, Saurabite Sdhay Good, Nikhil A. Bale Rao 2016. Point 5S is a holistic application used to raise moral, ethical standards and strongly associated with Japanese culture and society. 5's not only improves organizational working environment but also improves the overall industrial management process performance as well. Ho, 1999b. Ho, 1997, has reviewed the reasons of having 5's technique in Japanese industries. He concluded that 5's practice was essential because it helped to make the life of everyone good in organization. It was implemented successfully with help of top management commitment, promotional campaign, training of 5's, evaluation of the results and keeping of records. It is also analyzed that the practice of 5's become the supporting activity or in some cases as a base foundation for the implementation of other lean tools such as TPM, TQM, JIT, TPS, and ISO. Standards, Tiravaraprag ETAL, 2011, Chen and Tan 2013, Kushwaha, 2015, Abkaots Dasakai, 2001, has reported that the Indian industries have gained lot of benefits such as reduction of customer complaints and worker absenteeism, improved resources utilization and worker morale through 5's initiatives at workplace. Kaushik Kumar, Sanjeev Kumar gives the steps undertaken for the implementation of the 5's, emphasizing on the benefits to the organization. He describes the detailed steps involved in the implementation from inception to execution have been discussed. 2012. The last bottleneck activity, which was related to the development of steelyard for systematic storage of steel inventory, was successfully executed using a simple load distance technique, which is a handy technique of facility planning used to minimize material handling and travel time, thereby improving your efficiency of operations. 18. The real secret about inventory accuracy is that it is continuous improvement process. By improving inventory accuracy, the warehouse parameter like inventory turnover, inventory days, inventory value, idle time of workers etc. can be improved. 19. Using score model and various techniques such as Kaizen, 5's, lean manufacturing etc. we can improve the logistics system of any manufacturing system and also have a better result in customers' satisfaction, which leads better compete. Theoretical as well as practical exposure of the problems and how such problems are solved using various techniques. 20. Problem statement. In that leading company, there was a improper utilization of floor space for raw material, finished products, and material handling equipment and machines used for repairing purposes, which impact on the space management and floor utilization. Wastage of time for finding of material due to non-permanent location as per destination. Low productivity due to the time wastage in searching for materials due to improper workplace management. Presence of unwanted materials at the workplace which affects the morale of the worker while working. Also due to such unwanted material there is a mess with needed items and required time for finding and utilization. There was no well-defined space for storing the unwanted or rejected material. More time and cost required for the inventory process of unwanted stored materials in raw material stores. There was a lack of visual communication for the worker to be understand better. No guidelines for each department were present on the work floor, so as there was no defined process flow as per guidelines. Timeline for each process, i.e., TAD for each process not defined. Color code implementation is necessary. We'll need to implement PDCA process flow for day-to-day work. The 5 strategy described in this paper is a straightforward and methodical methodology that can be introduced and implemented in any size or type of business. Each phase must be properly evaluated and addressed utilizing the PDCA cycle technique before beginning the step-by-step implementation of 5s is shown the 4 of roadmap in Fig.3. The 5s Council was founded with the goal of increasing overall participation at all levels of the organization and developing a culture of continuous improvement and high performance in the teams. Fig.4 shows a typical implementation process organizational structure. The 5s coordinator will be in charge of establishing the zones. Assigning responsibilities will be the responsibility of the 5s facilitators. They'd break down the tasks into small chunks. Obtaining the layout of the complete work area and separating each component into small zones is one way to accomplish this. After that, one team is assigned to each segment, and the names of team members and their areas are displayed. They must verify that each area has at least one person assigned to it and that each team has a leader. Furthermore, it is necessary to ensure that the section size and team strength are as uniform as feasible. 5s Training. The 5s Training Committee was formed with the goal of disseminating 5s methodology and preparing the workforce to participate meaningfully in 5s activities. Workers are encouraged to participate actively in the application exercises in this training program, which is the beginning point for 5s. After completing the preliminary training, everyone will have the necessary basic knowledge and will be responsible for ongoing actions. During the 5s declaration, plans defining the implementation of the 5s phases must be produced and released. The most common mistake businesses make when implementing the 5s system is failing to appropriately train employees from the start. Training should include 5s awareness, for top management, 5s awareness, for operators, 5s implementation, for facilitators, internal 5s audit, for all, is shown the Fig.5 below. B. Color code system. Color code system shown in Fig 7 is implemented for below reasons are some works like put away and mapping should be done on same day so that product with that day sticker should be proceed on same day. QC repairing works should not take more than 1 week for process so that the sticker with color should proceed within next week same day are shown in Fig.8. Methodology. A red tag area. Create a red tag area are shown in Fig 6 so that whatever unwanted material should be kept at this area and working area should be free of unwanted clutter. Visual communication. In visual communication shown in the Fig 9, it gives straightforward instruction to everyone working on work floor department-wise I.E.I. quality check department QC checker got clear instruction how to do QC same is for inward and outward department. Visual guidelines such as process guidelines and material handling guidelines give workers a brief information on how to process SKU and how to handle the material while loading, unloading, and QC and the dashboards and PDCA chart were prepared as shown in Fig.10. In PDCA cycle process 1. Plan 2.do3. Check 4. Act this 4 terminologies are used. In this implementation we have implemented this for the 3 processes inward, quality check and inventory and other. Plan should be decided on every morning and as per plan DCA will be implemented. 5s audit. 5s audit is the process of evaluating the proper implementation of 5s in the workplace with team were made are shown in Fig 11. Conducting 5s audits help ensure that the workplace is consistently following the 5s principles: Seiri, sort, Seiton, systematize, Seiso, shining, Seiketsu, standardizing, and Shitsuke, sustaining. Floor management. Arrange warehouse floor as per types of products on which actual process to be done lane-wise are shown in the Fig 12. Sort various SKUs on which similar work is required for repairing purpose. Sort SKUs as per color code, so that delay can be prevented. Start same department for same work on floor so that there is no time delay due to hurry. Start daily tracking on each department by sticking dashboards of each department and observe hourly. As there were no segregation method for location-wise and hub-wise, there is difficult to put away the SKU which are of same day or 2 to 3 days delayed SKUs. We have implemented color code system as well to determine the same day product, so that put away should be done on same day. It gave as good results as shown and increase the put away productivity for inward SKUs. As per above bar chart, it is clear that the put away and mapping of the SKUs for the months of Jan, Feb, March, April, and onward after the implementation of Fives pillars and color code system and PDCA chart is shown in the Fig. 14, there is a large quantity of SKUs whose put away and mapping done on the same day compared to earlier months. As we can see from above results, the same day and 1 day delay put away percentage on the months after the Fives implementing are more with respect to previous months. It is due to proper floor management and maintaining Fives pillars along with proper color code system for each and every SKU inward in the warehouse is shown in the pie chart I Fig 16. There is a quality check process is for each and every SKU which is inward in a warehouse, and then as per action plan we have segregate them after QC done. So, it is important to conduct maximum QC on available time to finish daily QC and there is no lag behind. We need some strategy to increase the productivity, so that we implement dashboards tracking system, PDCA continuous increment charts, targeted area and focus area boards. Plan and implement those daily plans will help us on increasing the QC quantity per day. Also, we implement same color code system whichever SKUs inward on day must be proceed within 1 to 2 days so that target is achieved is shown the Fig 17. In above line chart we can see that huge increase in the total no of QC done in the months of Jan, Feb, March and onwards. As in October no are 642, which are increasing to 1,366 in Jan 1817 in Feb, and 2,195 in March. As per implementing of Fives PDCA chart dashboard, and color code system and proper visual communication and training, increase in the QC are seen in the chart. Analysis in below pie chart, it is seen that the percentage of QC done in previous months i.e. before implementing all tools, the percentages of 7.3% in the month of Nov is going to increase 17.3, 23 and 27 respectively in the month of Jan, Feb, March respectively is shown in the Fig 18. We have separate department called carpentry area where repairing work is done on damage/dent, or incomplete SKUs. Repaired products are help as a refund savior for a company. We apply Fives in sort/set order, increase the section from 2 to 4 so that productivity in increase. Daily target assign and tracking with dashboards so the results got in favor as per table 3. As seen in above table, it shows total no of SKUs got repaired in the months of 2020 and 2021. As seen total no of SKUs got repaired in Oct -228, Nov 218, Dis 235 and after Fives, in JAN 270, Feb 330, March 399 SKUs had been repaired. As we see in below Fig 19, the no of SKUs repaired in the month of Jan, Feb, and March are 270, 330, and 399 respectively, which much higher than the previous year months. The count of SKU is higher after the implementation of Fives, color code, dashboard system which helps in the improvement in productivity. Conclusion. Fives initiatives offer significant benefits to manufacturing and service organizations to attain drastic improvements at workplace, thereby motivating the organizations to learn more knowledge about Fives technique for its effective implementation in their organizations. The conclusion from the above Fives implementation, color code system, PDCA chart, dashboard implementation, floor management in the warehouse are as, Implementation of sort and set in order gives appropriate place for everything. It results in proper utilization of floor for raw materials, finished products, and transport equipments. Also less time required for finding of material due to permanent location as per destination and proper mapping and sorting. Productivity increases due to the time management with the help of dashboards and PDCA charts along with workplace management. Prohibit of unwanted materials at the workplace which affects the morale of the worker while working. Define space, red tag area, for storing the unwanted or rejected material. Visual communication with the help of charts and guidelines are given on the work floor. Time bound is decided for each and every process for every SKU as there is color code system implemented. Audit is conducted on department basis for improvement. PDCA process is follow for important departments. Time span between inward and mapping is coming to same day instead of 2 to 3 days delay. QC for SKUs increased due to sorting, color code and dashboard process. Reparable SKUs productivity was increased. Acknowledgement. Author acknowledges the facilities provided by Production Department VJTI, Mumbai, and Furniture Industry for conducting this research and design analysis.